Today I'm gonna do this season 6 randomizer seed. So I actually started this like for 10 minutes the other day and couldn't finish. So I'm just gonna start it fresh. I don't really remember much, but even if I did remember it, it only helped me for like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna treat it as a blind seed because it basically is. So yeah, let's ready and start. Alright, starting as child. Colossus right hand is small key. 2 hints of that. Graveyard is have to Phantom Ganon. And then Stinger's School is dead, so Colossus right hand is Stinger's School. So I could just go adult. I think I want to get the Lon Lon song and some money. That way I can buy a shield. Though I could save Lon Lon song till child. It's like my child save warp is Temple of Time, so I'm not gonna do that. So like the next time I go child, I can just go grab the Lon Lon song. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Yeah, that actually sounds better. I'm not gonna have enough rupees to buy the shield right now, but I can get 40 in CAC pretty easily, so I guess I'll do this mini game. Alright, scanned. Yeah, there's 20 in the crate behind CAC and 20 in Dampe's grave, so that should be enough. This isn't great. Maybe I should get more songs before going adult, but it's probably just gonna be a quick dip to adult anyway. Like maybe I find Kokiri Sword or whatever. Fire. Spirit. Forest. Deku. Has and water. So that's what? DC. Shabu. I have a Ponus song. Is that worth playing just to get to CAC? Probably not. It could be though. So it's not forest, not fire, not water, not spirit, so shadow. Let's see, DC. And if I go right back to child, assuming I keep it daytime, which I'm probably gonna do. Like this literally might just be adult cac, go back child, finish grabbing songs. Oh my goodness. Don't worry about stupid shit like this. All that matters is like routing. Ocarina of Time is serious. Tunic is not a big pickup, but I thought that worked for some reason. I know I've seen ZFG do it, but maybe it's because he uses weird grotto settings where like it actually takes you away from Kakariko. I thought you could get multiples. Okay, Vanilla Storms. I guess I could just do Bottom of the Well as child. Actually, if my plan is to just warp back, I should probably just grab these. I mean, we'll see what... Like, I'm not going up the mountain as of currently, so I should just grab these before going into the graveyard. If I get, you know, bow or something, I'll come back out here. Or like a warp song, I'll warp away and grab the song, but... Oh, I can't even get a song in the raid because I don't have a ZL. So I'll probably just save warping. I could go up river, like maybe save scum time of day, but also maybe just check and get those if I need them. That's strength. So maybe I should save river for child because I'm gonna probably do that sooner rather than later. Like bombs are probably pretty early in logic. I should save child river for when I can actually get the stuff. Like I would need to buy a shield, and like going up river usually isn't all that great. But maybe it's only not great because it doesn't lead to anywhere if you don't have scale or boots. Walk 52. Okay, not awful hook shot. Okay. What does hook shot mean? I could go up Death Mountain, but like I can't get to like forest area from there, so I think that means I just go back child. As weird as it is to get hook shot, I want to go back child. I can't really do anything expedient. With the hook shot. Though there could be like bombs in Zora's River or something. in which case I will be sad to have not done it. But like I need to be able to get to those beams at some point to get that strength. Though it could be like strength 2, but I guess if I find strength 1, then it all goes out the window anyway, so who knows. $51, how? Okay. So I guess I'm just going to the Lon Lon song now. I guess Hookshot makes Gerudo Training Grounds more appealing, but I should figure out just some numbers for those things. Like if I knew off the top of my head, like, oh, there's 10 checks I can get with just Hookshot, then like I would know better if it's worth. Whereas in my head, I'm like, I know I'm skipping like 4 things with the bow or something, and oh, really? Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fire is a medallion, but I got Goron Tunic, so I don't need to worry about hearts particularly. It's just worth backlocking. Fucking Ocarina, dude. Okay. ZL. ZL kind of makes me want to go to CAC. Same with Song of Storms. Not that I can do everything in there, but with ZL I can do more. It's still sort of bomb locked for a couple checks, but I can peek them at least. Then I'll have a ton of information. Alright, that's nothing. Okay. If I'm gonna go to CAC, I kind of want to burn time of day. So I don't know if it's better to save warp and just run there, or to just run there from here. Because I could do 4 Kakos. That's a thing that's way better now than it used to be. The main appeal of going there is to do Dampe digging. So I want it to turn night. Could do like, let's do this whole loop. So I don't think it's close enough tonight. So let's burn some time of day efficiently, and we'll just see where we go. Well, maybe this would have worked. It's already. So I would like to get there at day and then make it turn night, but also, should I just hit the lower grotto? Just for an extra check. I can could do it coming out of the lake, but then I can't take the owl. Not super familiar with how long this stuff takes, so like I don't know if I need to burn time of day after all this or if it's gonna work out. Like the problem with damp digging is it's early night, so you can't just always do it. Which is why getting it done early is good, because then you don't have to worry about it later. But I could get Sun Song or something. Heart. Trinia's Dance is a recovery heart. I was reading on the Discord earlier today that this lake isn't really a good starting route. Like, it was good before because it routed time of day perfectly. Death Mountain Trail is path to Queen Goma. I do have Storm, so that's actually not the worst. But since like we're not doing Zelda like with the Cucco for a while, like this is just kind of slow and out of the way. It's a heart. Death Mountain Trail is Queen Goma. Phantom Ganon, and I already have Hookshot. Oh, did I get that in the graveyard? I think I did, yeah. From Dampe, if I remember correctly. Alright, it's been a day for a bit. So I don't know if I can make it even if I take the owl. But waiting through a whole night cycles isn't gonna be good. I think I can make it. Plenty of time. Famous last words. Okay, what was it? Death Mountain Trails. Oh yeah, this is actually really good time of day routing because I can go in here. I actually, how do I want to route these Cuccos? Because I only have to get 4. Where am I? So I can get these three and then the one next to it and hand in the mask, which I want to do. But I could do the mask at night and grab the skull, like if I wanted to come up here. So maybe I should have done it like that, but like I don't have to go behind the shop, which is like the reason to get the other cuckoos. So there's probably a way to get this one by just like throwing a nut so it runs off. That might just end up being faster. Oh, and there's a cucko right here. So I just get an extra? I could actually loop up Death Mountain Trail, but like I want time of day. Check top of that's fire arrows. Hope I make it to damp base still. Great. Graveyard Path to Phantom again, and makes me want to get damp A digging, like value it a little higher than I normally would. When I did get vanilla hookshot, but choose, don't hate that. To crouch stab those guys. Alright, that's not a great song, but song checks are worth getting. And it's normally a pretty okay song, but not in this seed where we have both of our warps there. small. Ooh, but it's more shoes. Okay. I can use these shoes to get strength from the river. That's definitely worth a shoe. Probably gonna do the well though. Like with shoes, I can just do it all. Probably a good idea. Like super early bottom of the well is just like so many checks. It's gotta just always be worth doing. If I had dungeons to do, I can do them, but I can like barely dip forest if I go kind of out of the way. Though now that I have bombs, I guess, or shoes, it's less out of the way than it used to be. Key. Okay, so I don't have to worry about grabbing keys because I know where one is and I can go by it before I need to go through the key door. I don't see that poking out. Alright, another key. Is that a shoe? That's a bow. I kind of suspect I'm getting another one of those, but this is certainly in logic. Where did I get storms? In CAC. Yeah, it was vanilla storms, so don't want to equip shoes because I might accidentally use some, but it's probably good to figure out how many I have sooner rather than later. Oh, he fucking turned. I almost got soft locked. Okay, I don't need more keys. I'm gonna grab this chest. And running by it, I could get more shoes. Though, like, that's the point of equipping shoes, is to figure out, like, if I got 30 already or some super high number, then maybe I can skip all these, but getting some hearts might be good. Small chest. It's early night. Should I do like Richard or something? That bat fell into the basement. Hopefully I don't hit it on the way down. Okay, that is nothing. Okay, I do have 30. So I'm definitely getting the beans, and doing river. Oh, I can do all of river because I have Song of Storms. So yeah, as cool as it would be to do night market, like it's early night, so I guess I could waste time of day by going to Castle Ferry. But, like, there's just more checks. On the river. Now it's out of logic, so I might like waste time later, but should mark this. But hopefully I'll be able to figure it out, kind of thing. So setting up this I'm just gonna buy 3. That might be a waste of money, but if I need it for other things, I mean I have hookshot, so I probably don't need it for other things, but I could need it for Crater and Colossus still, even equipped as I am. We'll have to get back to CAC, which is kind of gonna be slow no matter what, huh? I guess if I'm heading back to CAC, I should just go check. Oh, but then I can't. Checking this hint's gonna be hard, and using it. Yeah, let's just go back. I wasted 30 seconds. Let's not waste everything and not be able to get the checks. There's another chicken up here. But if I lose the chicken at the top, I can't get to this chicken, so that's what's gonna happen. I want to check all the hint stones. Skull mask, okay. So I don't have to worry about that, but I probably will actually just get the skull mask. Because the keys won't attack you if you wear it. Bottom of the well is path to Twin Roba. I got bow there, and I think that's it. I guess if it's late enough, I can get the skull, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be remotely late enough. I could also use this chicken to enter, but I have the song, so let's just... Guess I can get the 2 checks here. Sun song. This isn't great, but wow, it's like I'm never gonna be back here till I get letter. So it's some good things. Like I can get a stick. I don't know. Another hint stone. Don't forget to collect the prize this time. Sunken silver rupees is a key. Now it's like a little over a minute for 2 checks. Can't be that bad, right? Oh. I definitely dove way too early and didn't get these when I definitely could have. Whatever, I did not... Oh, little things don't matter, just route. I want to find my way to Kokiri probably. Like Lost Woods area. Get that song. Could do all of DC. It's not in logic, but I can get the strength to get most of it in logic and use choose for the back part. It's a stone dungeon, so it's not like as important, but like there's a ton of checks there. And Death Mountain Trail is path to Goma. So I probably just want to go adult and do that before I head down to I mean, I could do that all that as child. But then I wouldn't get Bolero while I do that. Or the strength. I think, yeah, just... Let's just make it to CAC. Plant this bean. Then I can do night market. Well, Richard into adult. So going to CAC was probably a waste earlier if I'm just like doing this, but like I didn't know. that the chest was gonna be it, and that I could get the beans so early. Bottom of the well, having bow being way of the hero for spirit might mean strength 2 is in like archery, or like bomb bag to get access to strength 1 or something. Dampé's here again. It's gotten dark already. Please go through the warp. Yeah, the warp. The loading zone. Going adult is going to waste time of day, so I don't need to worry about doing it now. So I'll like be stuck here as child if I get here at night. But like I did all the stuff I need to do in CAC at day, so. I'm kind of hurting for songs right now. Cause I did a bunch of other stuff that like bottom of the well was important to do, apparently, but seems I feel like I'm kind of behind. Now I've got enough stuff to do Gerudo training grounds, but I can like do all of forest once I get this strength, so probably worth just like going up grabbing Bolero, Minuet, and like doing Forest Temple, and then like I'll be in Kokiri and can just like run out to Gerudo area if that's. I don't have my shield equipped. Ocarina of Time is serious. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. Grab a Poe here, but I don't have a bottle, so wouldn't be possible. Oh, I guess I do want it day, so I can do archery. Like I even pointed that out as potential bow way of the hero. That's pretty early. If I could do spirit, that would be nice. worth the song, at the very least. I didn't grab... No. I peeked at the top and didn't look like anything. Because I could go do that loop now and that would waste time. That would like make it daytime so I could grab this archery game. But I don't need to do that. Like I'm gonna go up and then go through. So I'm leaving a check behind, but it's like shouldn't be a hard one. Serious Song Way of the Hero is actually potentially scary in that if we don't get Minuet, that could be like required for Forest Temple. So all these logic hints could just be pointing to doing all dungeons that I don't actually have to do. Serious Songs on Ocarina of Time. That's Shadow, DC, and Jabu. Now this Death Mountain Trail to Queen Doma could just be for Slingshot too. Fire arrows, that's what it was. I guess that could technically be it. That would have to be like Wasteland, right? Because I already got the graveyard check and it was nothing. So it's probably not that, but... Ravaged Village is Nocturne, okay. So not getting Shadow for a while. So I need to do Forest before that, so I'm probably going to get Minuet sooner rather than later. So my worries about Spirit being like, well, Forest being not in logic are pretty unsubstantial, because like I have to do Forest to get Nocturne, so like it's probably like having to do 3 dungeons. Like, since I need Forest to do Shadow at all, I can't need Shadow beaten to do Forest. If that makes sense. No. Oh, that's big. Little troll. Oh, I guess I have strength. Scale. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Okay. I could actually should have checked this because I don't have bomb bag. I don't check that because I hate doing the trick. And I usually waste more time peeking it than I would if I just ran up to it and bombed it, but not having bombs kinda makes that less appealing, huh? I'm gonna mark off fire arrows, but I don't have them because I'm just gonna get them. Though it might have actually been worth doing that loop to get them. Though I guess like beating this dungeon at all just sets the time of day right, but like I'm gonna have to jump down and jump back up. I have double strength and no bombs, so I can't like collect them and kill myself to get back up real quick. I'm just gonna have to get them twice. I'm gonna just have to climb the mountain twice, though I could get like Din's Fire at the top. Something like that. So anyway, I can get this real quick. Wasn't really anything in here except the scale. Mark off the scale, please. I mean, it could be Saria's required, but I know Darunia Dance is nothing. So I'll use like one check. Actually, not gonna grab that. Yeah, I guess now that it's gonna be day, I'm just gonna go get that one check from CAC and then climb the mountain again. 'Cause I'm right here. Does this work? No. Okay. I still don't have enough skulls. I think strength. Like, I needed strength to get that scale or a bomb bag, so that can't be the first logical scale. Assuming I need scale at all. I guess I'm just gonna blow this up. I can't do everything up top. Do I just do that whole loop around? Something. Because like I am trying to do forest, but I kind of want to not leave stuff behind. The problem with getting this right now is that there's like very little I can do with it without, like I can't do anything without magic, which I don't have, and then it's like worth one check later, but don't want to be in a spot where I could get that check and like, oops, I didn't grab it. Where was it again? You know, I don't want that to happen. We got lots of bomb shoes. I don't expect the maze to have much. Because like strength was bomb locked. And we still don't have bombs yet. But I mean, could still be a lot of things, so worth Peekaroonie. Those all look small. Since I'm expecting to get a minuet somewhere that's not in the forest, I'm gonna go here first for sure. Please click the thing when I click the thing. I have to do fire the seed no matter what, so I'm just gonna dip it and get this check. It's in logic. Like, hookshot was path to, it might have been path to Phantom Cannon. Well, I guess I don't really need anything, but this, like, the strength I have is out of logic, so I need strength for Phantom Cannon, so like hookshot could lead to keys to deep fire to whatever. But I guess I can't logically do deep fire without explosives. So yeah, this actually isn't better than it usually is, but no. If I can get to the fire key. Like, I'm not going to be bow locked, and most of this is probably required anyway, so. Nice grab. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, boss key. Alright, so if I ever find a hammer, I can beat fire real quick. Now we're in, no dungeons done, but like fires. I guess DC is done and fires like for all intents and purposes done. Though getting back here is basically always gonna be slow. I'm gonna trust that my peak was accurate, and that's 5 rupee. I don't have many skull hints. And pillar key. Pillar is key. This is technically Death Mountain Trail. As is Bigger On, which I don't have a hint for, but I was trying to get to Queen Goma, but I really found nothing except fire arrows, which I can't use. Yeah, it's either Bigger On or fire arrows, so I'm like kinda inclined to rush Bigger On if I ever get the item. Like if I get it before I get more hints, I suppose. Which one do I shoot? Trying to save my shoes a little bit. I guess this whole area is like fresh and new because I never came here as a child, so probably tons of stuff here. Yeesh. Great. I do want to be thorough because I am not coming back through this place as adults. I'm gonna be at the it's gonna warp me back to Kokiri Forest. I'll probably just go from there. Camera. 50 is nothing. Final frogs is nothing. Might get 20 and 10 skull rewards at the same time. It's kind of weird in that, like, I got Night Cack pretty early. Yeah, I know this couldn't be Minuet. This cavern is Path to Morpha, okay. So just vanilla iron boots. I did not want to wake those guys. Fuck off. Ice Cavern, Morpha. It's pretty vanilla, honestly. Let's hope it's like a stupid slingshot in Death Mountain Trail and I find Carry Sword elsewhere. But that hint kinda, like, I would have probably just gone to that area for the song as Child if I wasn't expecting to get Kokiri Sword. I mean, I could still find magic and get it that way. Like, I think it has to be Wasteland. Like, it could be Spirit Key logic, I guess. There's lots of things it could be. I got the graveyard check. It's not that. The Royal Flames. I do wonder if this is worth going to just for the skull. Like, you can see the chest is not anything. Like, I guess, how starved are you for skulls? I'm just like so used to going for it. Just do it automatically. I should probably think more about it. By which I mean think at all about it. So I need 6 more skulls. Pretty sure this has to be a key, so I'm just gonna go grab it. Not even gonna look at it. Unless I missed like super obvious check or something, but I don't think so. Guess I'm gonna drop down because I need the check at the bottom anyway. Probably shouldn't have wasted time grabbing that because I'm gonna get a bunch from this guy anyway, though I guess I can just like run by him. You have full nuts, don't waste time. Nice fucking quick spin, asshole. Really nothing. I feel like I'm gonna miss Baron hints. Though getting a Baron hint in a medallion dungeon was always kind of lame. Like, I know I still have to do this, I just like get to go mode it. That saves a little bit of time some of the time. Woohoo, I guess. I have to find the key next couple rooms. So I think just these next couple things will be, what am I doing? Just like have to be keys. after this, I'm probably just gonna go to GTG if I don't find anything, because like that's been in logic. I get to go out and grab that song, which is probably Minuet or something, though I can't actually get over there yet, but... Well, not logically, but I can, but logically I'm not supposed to. Oh, great. That was cool. I, like, stabbed through them both. Might be in the spot where, like, looking at the next portrait pushes it back. Okay. Now I'm all of a sudden down to 5 knots. Nothing. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm so lost. Okay. Alright. Lost keys is basement check, Phantom Ganon, that's about it. We're still like super out of logic, so there's something early on that I'm missing. But I guess I get to do like the path to GTG. Fuck you. Is like Southern Hyrule from here. So like I can do all that. And like get that like open grotto check, stuff like that. I mean it's really one check, but like a lot of lakes been in logic for a while. It's like maybe I should just do that on the way to GTG. Like a couple adult lake checks I can do. There are nuts in a pot here, right? No, just arrows. If you're not in the center of the room, the Meg won't spawn. So I don't want to spend too much time over there. Maybe it's the ones over here. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Where is he? I'm a little afraid because he was like behind me. He moved out of the way? Is he allowed to do that? Turn around. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that attack. I think he just gets you. So you don't want to do it in 4 cycles. Okay. Path to Twin Oval with bow and bottom of the well. So you would think there'd be something in here. But there wasn't. There just wasn't. I guess it could be Gerudo Archery. Another good reason to go out there, I suppose. Giant pot and shadow is key. What? Please. You might be able to do this as adult, like an easier way. Shadow pot is key. I hate getting like multiple hints in a row just because like it's... I can't remember them. Central, okay, I already know that. So Shadow Pot is key. Oh my goodness. I can do this, right? I want to do it at the top if possible, so I don't have to like rely on this ledge. So, Crater to Volvagia. I guess the check that I skipped was Hammer. Do I just go back and do that now? Because it was Sun Song was the song, and like Hammer can't lock. It could be Hover Boots. Yeah. I mean, if I'm in there again, I'll definitely check that check, but because it could be Hover Boots that is Hammer locked in the crater. That might be what it's saying. But I didn't see Hammer when I looked. It looked like a blue rupee, not at all like Hammer. But like, I don't know, if I'm looking for Hammer, I might just rush up there. But I still have to go back to Death Mountain Trail at some point for... Assuming these fire arrows aren't it, which they could be. Hammer might lead me to bombs, but I could get bombs anyway with shoes, so... I guess Path to Twin Rover doesn't actually tell me much, because I need second strength and mirror shield, neither of which does all that much on its own. So like it's a good idea to follow that hint, but it's not like the most imperative thing ever, you know? Soul Mask yields arrows. I know the Sun Song check is nothing, so... Okay, another bow that's bomb locked. I think I'm just gonna get these couple checks at the lake. And my Scarecrow song. I'm not expecting to do much of fire, honestly, but I have a lot of hints. So, actually, I am missing the bigger on hint and stuff like that, so maybe I just check these hints. The 30 skull hints, kind of a big one. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 unique hints. So yeah, there are 2 left, but they're like 30 skull and Biggeron, which like Biggeron might be a big one. I don't know if Death Mountain Trail Way of the Hero can overlap with Biggeron in that way. Cavern Path to Morph. I need so many things. You know what? We have our horse. Let's just go. The information we can gain from this could be huge. I don't think I can get up there to shoot the sun in time. I do have the song, but I don't want to get down. I want to check the stone. Skulls. All right. Maybe I just didn't peek that hint in Death Mountain Crater well enough. I should learn that in Gerudo Training Grounds peaks. This guy's gonna fucking hit me, but I can't see him to kill him, so I guess I'll just waste a minute climbing up here, getting sniped at the top. I probably should have just rushed GTG. Like, I did bottom of the well. I guess I like did forest and DC. Like I was doing dungeons, but not strictly dungeons. I feel like I should have been here sooner than an hour and a half because I just had access to this place from the beginning. That's a big chest that I can't get to because I don't have hammer, which maybe I could have. Hopefully hammer's here, and then like it's just hovers. I mean, I will get hovers even though I don't need them, just because they're in logic and like they'll make other stuff faster, but oh, maybe I should have got caught on purpose so I could peek the top chest easier. Should have grabbed more money in case I fail the minigame, but I don't know. It's gonna be slow. Do either. Do not hit that on the way back. Fairy and slingshot. I feel like if I can not peek it from here, it's probably nothing, but I do have Scarecrow. Okay, it's not. I need to watch a VOD or something to figure out where exactly you can peek that from, because I do lose a lot of time every seed to climbing there. If I can peek it from anywhere besides getting caught, I should probably know that. Or just, get caught. Yeah. I can grab that key later. I guess that bomb was bow locked, so it can't actually be my first logic explosives, because both my bows are bomb locked. Right? Is that true? Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Really? That was bottom of the well, but no, the bow and bottom of the well wasn't bomb locked. Okay. So bombs block the path to Twin Rova. Which is pretty much everything. How did I not get that one back? I didn't miss out on much, because like I've always just had shoes, but I guess that information could be helpful. Could have been helpful earlier. Please turn. Please. Why can I never shoot one of these eyes? Down. I fucking hate how once Link starts climbing, you can't like make him drop. You have to like be holding or just mashing the drop button right away. Otherwise, you just have to climb up slowly. So sunken silver is a key, I think. I wrote sunken silver, I didn't write what it is. That usually means it's not a key, but vaguely remember it being a key, though it could have been the pillar in Water Temple that I'm thinking of. So no, the key there. Under there is a key. I'm not getting these. No, I don't have Song of Time, right? Yeah. Is there actually a way to get through here, or am I sort of forced to save warp? Don't crash. I hate how those guys don't die if they jump. Like, they just don't take damage while they're jumping. Fucking nothing for keys. There's a big chest over there and a replacement key, at least. So I will save scum. I should mark off Hylian Shield, not that it matters. I could have checked deeper in the maze while I was over there. Just peeked while I was, you know, more able to see. I don't think the thing in the ceiling was anything. It certainly wasn't a big chest, but it might have been a key. I'll check. Oh, it kind of just looks like all these are keys. Four, five, six. Yeah. So I can get to the end, but I don't think that does any. I don't think I can get that. I need 7 to get to the end. Jeez. Absolutely nothing. I'm kind of hoping that I'm just gonna go out here to grab the song. It might be a waste of time, but it could be the child warp song. I guess it's out of logic, but it just like feels bad to not run out here when I'm mostly out here already. And if I get the warp song for this place, that'll help me get the fire arrow check in the wasteland when I find magic later. Where am I? Alright, I don't have magic. Okay. It's right. Left? No? Right, right. Then it's just left, right, right. Okay. Don't know why I forgot that, but it's fine. Small mistakes are fine. Not that my routing's going all that great, but I'm getting stuff. Like, I could be routing fine. It's just like the seed wanted to be routed poorly. But I do also kind of feel like I'm leaving stuff behind that we have to get back to, which is what you don't want to have happen. I didn't mark off strength. I've got one of those. I mean, this could be strength 2 for all I know. I never get the crack. Like, I always blow up right in front of it and it never blows it up. I think the slingshot check in the Lost Woods is something. If I had to guess. Actually, can I peek this walking down here? Did not look like anything. I guess I'll see it again. Yeah, it's a heart. Graveyard is path to Phantom Ganon. Already have Phantom Ganon. Alright. So at least we have Minuet, so when I go child I can just warp to the forest and just check all that stuff. I have Bomb Bag now, which means I can do Bomb Shoot Bowling and Castle Fairy, and then I can warp there. But yeah, I think something's on slingshot check in Lost Woods. But something locked behind bombs could, like, bombs were... I think bombs were arrow locked, and I think arrows were what we're pointing to. Twin Rova. I don't have enough fucking rupees. Great. Fantastic. So I probably have to play that game twice. I actually don't know how it works if you fuck it up. I just wasn't paying attention to my rupee count. That's still, like, not a big deal, honestly. But I guess if it, like, totally messes it up and... Because it was a heart piece, so at least I'll know if I'm on the right track, but... Okay, magic. Well, now I feel dumb, but not like I was gonna go out there, get bombs, come back here, and then go back. Like, that doesn't make sense. So well, I feel a little dumb about not getting Wasteland while I was there. Ow, do I just fucking go back? Because I expect Wasteland check to be... Kokiri sword. I think it's fast enough to get back to Minuet that I should just, like, do what I can for Minuet stuff. Like, Deku is blocking, I guess not necessarily anything, but there's a bunch of checks there for sure. Giant pawn in shadow, okay. I kind of want to go do it. I could save Scum being child. I guess we'll see what Saria's song is. Because if that's Requiem, I can just, like, go adult, grab that check real quick. But if Slingshot check is okay. If Slingshot check is strength 2, I could, like, dip spirit and then parlay that into Kokiri sword. Okay, that's nothing. I'm just gonna do this area. I feel like I'm missing something early on. Anyway, though, I think I'm all caught up in logic now that I got that bomb bag. So, get lost. I'm gonna grab Kokiri sword check after reading that ever important sign. Then I'm gonna Sun Song back up to the Lost Woods. I have 1 rupee. I'm gonna miss a check here. Alright, guess I should probably do some of the rupee route. see if I can get 40 rupees. Okay. I guess Child Goron City. I haven't been to at all. I'm definitely expecting this to be something, but I just don't know what else. Really? Stick upgrade. That is not what I wanted. Not what I was hoping for. I guess I will get money from the Goron pot. Oh, I can do the chew strat. Glad I unequipped chews. Now that I imminently need them. I guess if it's not here, then there's not much else for me to do as child, so I should probably just go adult. I do want to get the 40 check in Lost Woods, probably. Hopefully I can do this. Okay, it's sneaking up and around. Oh, can it possibly crush me if I, like, stand where it wants to land? Just money. Well, I do need money. Oh, is there a Death Mountain trail check I can only get as child? Not... No. Well, at least I was able to use that strat in a run, and it be good, so... Well, it wasn't good, but it was fast, I think. Alright, so we'll go. Grab this. Do I save scum childness? I don't know what I'm save scumming childness for. Like, I don't know what I'm running back to, but I'm just gonna rush Wasteland and see if that Kokiri sword. You know what? Kind of a waste. But maybe the information's useful. Nope. If it wasn't for these fire arrows, I wouldn't do this, but I got the hint that fire arrows away the hero. Or path to Queen Goma. And Queen Goma is something I really want to do. I wonder if I kept the spoiler log for this seed, because I would like to see it. Like, there's still that check I can't get. Maybe I should have gone to Crater again before doing this. But like, I'd be going there just to double check, and I'm pretty sure I checked in it and it was nothing, but getting that fucking Crater path to Volvagia hint when the only check I know of left is Hammerlocked is like, what the fuck, you know? Oh, and this can't really help me at all, because I think all this stuff is hover locked or long shot locked. Fucking really. It's like, probably isn't even in logic. Fucking really? This trick isn't hard. This doesn't look like the angle either. That might have worked if I didn't backflip and instead side hopped like I wanted to, but we can't all be good at video games. Right, right, left, right, left. I could drop an FW warp in Spirit, but like I'm gonna go to Ice Cavern anyway. And like if this is nothing, I'm just save warping to Child because I don't want to think about it and figure it out. So it's probably just bigger on. That's like the one hint I haven't gotten, but I got a hint that... I mean, it could be spirit key logic or something stupid like that. What haven't I done? Goron City. I can't enter Shadow or Jabu. I guess CAC. Like there's 10 and 20 that I haven't gotten. I think I have 10 skulls, but I just haven't got the reward. Like I went to CAC a bunch of times early and just like haven't needed to go back, so it's kind of... Like, I think this was inevitable. I'm gonna actually... 16, I can get... 17, 18, 19 real quick. And then the 20th, I know where to get. I think fire arrows might actually help me, though. There's certainly other skulls in logic. So it's not fire arrow required, but fire arrow assisted, sure, why not? We can all feel good about that. Oh my goodness, what is this movement? Oh, I guess I do have a bow now. That's another bow locked check, is fucking castle poke. No, I got... For some reason, vaguely remember getting a hint on the pose. But I don't see it written down, so I guess I didn't. Guess I didn't trigger it. Is it the sign and not the fork? Like, I don't know. Didn't have a bottle, but I got one, so... Is it this one? Okay. I knew one of those had 20 rupees. Got everything in the river. Really? The two things I can get in the lake, is it? It's north, okay. I equipped over hookshot, because that was apparently smart. Probably getting on opponent was slow. I will need it to be night to do this skull, but I can fix that up here. I mean, it might just be the 10 skull check, but I'm just gonna get the 20 skull check while I'm in the area, you know? No sense in coming here with 16 skulls and not getting it and then like having to come back, you know? Can I never backflip in time? Oh, is there something I like put a mental note like, oh, this is good, just come back when you can get it, and then just like never went back to get it? I feel like really turned around. No, none of these were anything. I know it's not 30, 40, 50. Fire arrows. Oh, maybe I should just check the Sun Song check in case I was wrong about the hint, but oh, this means it has to be bigger on. I guess I'll check the maze. It definitely looked like nothing, but like, I shouldn't be this confused at any point, is the problem I'm having. I guess I get a hint for doing this. It doesn't look like it. Do I get the Meteoron hint? Not that. I don't know if the bean to Crater Fairy's allowed. Nope, that's a fucking hammer. I wonder what I could have thought that was. Maybe a blue rupee? Because it looked like a blue rupee, I guess. I still logically need Now I can go back to Gerudo Valley and get the hammer check, which was a big chest and is probably something. The fucking big problem I'm having now is, do I full clear fire, or do I rush that check that I know is something? Because the seed thinks I need to do more of fire, but I can just finish it. And I have no quick way to get back here. I guess I have the warp song for Forest now, which I forgot about. And probably would have saved me a bunch of time. But I did like want to get over to CAC anyway. I don't know if I'm going to do all of fire, but I'm going to do this. They got away. Fuck those guys. How much fire am I gonna do? I kind of just wish I never convinced myself that this could be hover boots. Like when I got that hint, I should have just turned around. Like, if I'm practicing routing, which I am, I shouldn't like by not turning around, I was practicing the mistake in not seeing the thing. And I should have just like if I was routing correctly and playing correctly, I would have seen the thing. So just like seen the thing and grabbed it. So I should have played as if I saw the thing and grabbed it the first time, which is what then I wouldn't have had to backtrack as often. I have a lot of problems seeing things, and I should work on it. I just don't know why. I'm so much worse at it than everyone else. I sometimes have trouble with the depth perception on this fight too. Where like, I wasn't sure if the hammer was gonna hit there, and I thought I was gonna get slashed and take another cycle. Which I have Tunic, it's not a big deal, but it's like, don't let that happen to you, you know? Okay, so Crater, Path to Volvaggio, it was Hammer. Oh, my back. Light medallions, nothing. The thing is, I could like save warp in fire, or like drop FW in fire. But like, if I ever go back out to Gerudo, I'm gonna keep going to Spirit and drop FW there in case I never get that song. So like, that ain't it. I'm not dropping FW here. 'Cause it's, I'm not, and going out there because it's, I'm gonna want to set it again. So I really have no choice but to full clear this or skip it, and I'm missing so many things and have done so much, so that I think it's definitely worth. I mean, I know something's in Ice Cavern, I know something's in Death Mountain Trail. That's nothing. Yep, that's what I wanted to do, was roll. Fuck's sake, dude. Do a ground jump. Why does that not work sometimes, and sometimes it does? What's the thing I'm missing? I don't like chest size matches as a setting because I'm like really bad at peeking and seeing in general. So I just want to collect every chest and have that be the correct thing. Because I don't know why, but I just can't do it as well as other people. I don't think I need a key, so I'm just going to keep going, and this chest ends up being a big chest. I can grab it on the way back. Okay, it is a key, so I might need it. It's a scarecrow. I guess if Scarecrow is the key, do I keep going to get it, or do I just go through that room again? I guess I can... I mean, if I was confident that I could drop down in the Scarecrow room and land on the path, I could just do that. But I'm not confident in that. Though I could just figure that out now. Just like, where would I go? That's a big chest. I've seen people backlog to this. Is that faster than this? Really? Yeah, this is worth figuring out. Okay. It's like a fucking angle, dude. So the safe spot is over here. But it like pushes you, so that's scary. So there's 2 keys left. Logically. I can't really check the maze room one. Actually, I think I can. So I think the compass check has to be a key. Yeah, it's on the way, so I'll grab it. I think just like logically it has to be a key. Otherwise I can't get to the end of the dungeon. No, really? Well, I'm missing 2 keys. I guess I could logically get in here, play Song of Time, and then get to the other one. Yeah, the other check's a key. Unless I skipped a key. In which case I'm just never gonna find that last check because I'm not climbing again. But that's a risk I'm willing to take at this juncture. 2.5 hours in. I mean, Deku's fast. I know where an item for water is. I just have to suspect that I can enter Spirit with this item I'm gonna get. And then because the boulder chest I know is something. Or it's like Rudo's letter and it opens up, you know, a whole nother chunk of the map. This fucking raid, it might have been faster to just do the weekly. Like I'd be an hour and a half into the weekly seed by now. It'd probably be better than this garbage. Though this garbage was probably actually less garbage. I just like missed the hammer check and definitely added an extra, at least one extra trip out here. Like if this check is strength, then that's like, who knows what I could have done the first time I was out here. Yeah. I should probably just ride opponent till... I'm usually good about just double checking because I never trust my eyes for stuff like that, but I actually do know that most of GTG is good stuff, so I guess I'm gonna check the Silver Gauntlets room while I'm riding on through. Like if I find Mirror Shield there, then I can just finish Spirit. I guess Key's willing, but I don't see a good reason to just skip past this when I'm missing so much stuff anyway. Like I know where all but I think one key is here. Depends if there's actually a key in Sunken Silver or just nothing. Well, there's already a big chest. Mirror Shield, okay, good pick up. Just what I wanted, but like, that's what I'm saying, like this whole thing, if I just got hopefully I saved. If I just grabbed the hammer the first time, I would have come out here, full cleared Spirit. I guess I wouldn't. I maybe would have had magic. I don't know. No, I wouldn't have. But I would have if I came out here earlier for bombs. But I guess this still isn't in logic, but that part troubles me the most, because like, what am I missing? Is it hovers? Is it long shot? Like whatever it is, it's super early. Like early in logic. Now at this point, I don't really know what it could be. And that's the scariest part, is like, it's probably something I think I already did. I had all the explosives I needed for bottom of the well. Another thing is, like, there's so much of Spirit, Deku, like, those are big check areas. Ice Cavern's not bad. So, like, I'm missing a lot of checks, but there are a lot of places with checks. But, a big part of this just feels out of logic still. Like, did I skip an early song? I got Saria's song. Yell was free. Lon Lon. If this isn't a small key and it's child spirit locked, I'll be so fucking pissed, because all the times coming out here were just like meant to be done with. With the song. Please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great. For some reason thought I grabbed the top. Oh, nice. Yeah, like there has to be a bunch of stuff here, because like I didn't find shit anywhere else. Okay, not the best thing to find, but at least it opens up a check, right? And not 1,000 checks. Is it? Hopefully it's not Kokiri's sword in the chest in the middle, and I have to like go to Deku and come back later. I mean, I'm definitely shooting these torches, but like I kind of hope it's key logic. Like I don't think my heart could take another trek out here. And if it's Kokiri's sword and I don't have to come back out here, that's fine. Okay, it's the key. Now, if that was nothing, I don't know. I don't know what else it could possibly be. What do I have? Colossus right hand is nothing. So I guess I'll go get the one check as adult up here. I should have done this in the other room, so I would pop back up top but at least I don't have to pull the block. If I do it in that room, hopefully I don't run out of magic. Like, I'm not gonna have enough for the Anubis room, so I'm probably gonna have to kill some of them the normal way. This is a magic drop, right? No. I'm not sure. So, like, I know in Master Quest and Majora's Mask, there's a lot more, like, guaranteed drops. Should have checked how many bombs I had, because there was a bomb drop there that, yeah, might have been nice to get. No. I'm not gonna play the song. Boomerang, not the one I wanted to see. Because that puts like 3 more checks in Jabu and Logic. Yeah, Spirit was loaded. This is a seed that if this were a race, someone would have finished it like 2 hours, and I'd be like, what the fuck? What did I miss? I had to sneeze, but I couldn't get it out, and I couldn't pay attention to the sneeze or the game fully. Ugh. Okay, that looks like a key. Shouldn't need that. Beating Spirit will give me another song. Hopefully it's... What song am I missing? Like, I just kind of need warp songs. But I don't need Bolero anymore for anything, unless I want to go check the maze with my strength, but I don't think it's anything. I guess I'm just fucking waiting then. Not sure why that didn't work. What does Boomerang do outside of Jabu? Nothing. It just helps me get stuff. Okay, Kokiri's. What the fuck? I guess this is bow locked? Oh, you got magic in this room. Well... yeah, so it was just like everything was in Spirit kind of thing. fucker, follow me over here. Knock me off the mirror. No? It's okay, you don't have to. Just stay over there and shout about whatever it is you're shouting about. I do need to figure out, like, there's a way to push those and just fall off them. I don't know it, and I probably should. I don't have to rely on those guys. Yeah, it's... I feel like everything should be straightforward from here. Beat Spirit, beat Deku Tree. I'll find Ruto's letter. At least in there. Wait, what the fuck? How is fire arrows? Oh, fire arrows is logic for the dungeon to get up there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I figured it out. I mean, it could still be something on Big Oron, but that would be like long shot or irons. And I know the central pillar is a key and not the boss key, so I'm pretty sure I'd be fine with gold scale too, just gold scale long shot. I am cold. I should probably just turn my heat up a little bit more. Should have done that earlier. Oh my goodness. Jackets are so difficult, yo. I should also practice my boss quick kills too. Oh, just like, I don't know. Be faster all around. Cause like I don't always get the one cycle with Master Sword. And like that's just free money that I'm leaving on the table, you know? That's a stick. So, go to Temple Time, get a song, go to Deku, get another song. Now, if I didn't get that fire arrow hint, I wouldn't have, like, come back here just for the wasteland check, so, like, maybe that hint slowed me down, but... like I might have gotten it after the dungeon, just before, but like, I wouldn't have prioritized it. when I do go adult again, I'll probably get the outside Ganon's castle check. Just because, you know, pretty close by. If I had Hylian Shield equipped, would Mido accept that? I wonder. I like having open Kokiri. I hate how I have to find a fucking plot coupon to get in it. And now, like, there's less likely to be stuff because it's like trapped behind logic. I don't know. Like it totally makes sense. Cause like in the normal game it's supposed to be locked behind an item, but I don't know, I feel like the whole forest should be locked. It would only come off if you ever started in forest and you would just like get the sword right away for sure, or get scale to escape, something like that. Like, why are we locking the tree and not the whole forest? Right, I was supposed to do a different thing than I did. Well, that did not do what I wanted it to. I wonder if I was just too close to the wall in general, or if there was a way I could have done that if I just like slashed earlier. Who knows? Hopefully that didn't fuck it up. It's another good way to lose 30 seconds for no reason. I guess bad aim is a reason, but okay. So I couldn't help but notice I didn't get anything that helped me get to Rudo. So now what? I have Boomerang. That doesn't help at all. I have both wallets. Are you fucking kidding me? Is it like King Zora? That's the only thing I can think of. I don't have enough money, but guess I can grab a bug and get 50 rupees real quick. I just want to check outside of Castle Fairy first. Oh, I guess I can just do... I can't even enter Shadow, though. But I can warp there quickly now. I guess I have to go there to get the warp song for there, so that doesn't even help. Yeah, that's not great. You know it's a bad fucking seed when you're like trying to recheck things you already checked to make sure you didn't fuck up because you already fucked up once already. So I'm thinking like, do I just go to the maze and check the strength locked check too? I don't know. Well, that solves my money problem. The problem is, like, I have to go to CAC to buy blue fire now. I have blue fire in a bottle. Glad I checked that. Also, I played the wrong song. Scale right. Oh, I'm so hungry. Normally I eat at like 5:30 to hold me over till actually I'm just gonna double check this. I think I've played this, but normally I eat at like 5:30 so I can race at 6, but where are you? I ended up starting soon because the weekly was supposed to be like weekly settings, not the tournament settings, and I'm not interested in doing other settings right now. Like, I know not much has changed, but like I don't want to like get into habits where like, oh, I start with Prelude, let's do all that stuff, and like that's not going to help me in the qualifiers. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I didn't actually like wait for it to start to see what the seed was going to be, but I checked on the Discord and it seemed like they were saying it was going to be weekly settings, which aren't the same as tournament settings. think it does. If it doesn't, I'll be a sad boy. But I should figure it out today and not in a race where it matters. Money? I guess I'm just gonna go to CAC and grab this song while I think about what I'm missing. Like I got this up here. I know I turned around for it. And you can't remember what you've done and not done. Maybe it's a good reason to just like scratch it, just like this week wasn't my week. The seed wasn't my seed. Yeah, it was weekly settings, not the seed, not the tournament settings in the. Problem is I still don't know what to do now. Do I have like surprise bigger on? No. I even got cuckoos. Like King's Roar skip isn't allowed, otherwise I would have done it. Death Mountain Trail was for fire arrows, Graveyard was for hook shot. I guess I should do the Sun Song check in case it was something and I just didn't write it down. Oh, I do have the warp song for here in case that matters, which I don't. I guess it's another hint, but that could only. I guess Bigron's hint is a good enough hint. It's worth warping here to check it. Okay, I already got that. I guess I'll climb the mountain for. I have all these warp songs now. Why am I like running to places? Not that one. This one. It could be the last check in fire, but like, there's keys missing in fire unless I skipped a key because I could, but I don't think I did. So bigger on, it's not bigger on, so it had to be the fire arrows and Death Mountain Trail. just can't fucking touch these 3 dungeons that are left. Like, there has to be something I'm missing. The 2 storms grottos, I got the frog storms. I got Zor's Domain. Pretty sure diving was nothing. Yeah, that's a rupee. I bought the item from the scrub. I save fucking spoiler log of this? Can I like reverse engineer it if I know the hash? I feel like it's just like a check I'm forgetting. Got this, I got the other open ones. I got Damp Aid Digging. Full cleared forest, I full cleared spirit. I guess I didn't do the 2 checks in the beginning of spirit, but like I can't do those. I don't have the song. Okay, so I got the 3 child songs, the 2 adult warp songs that are easy, storms, pedestal, burning cack, some free song. No, I guess that's the 3 child songs. Got these 3 checks. Got the Sun Song check. Didn't get Song of Time check. Got Song of Storms check. Got these 2 adult warp songs. Haven't gotten that one yet. I have got this one. Got Nocturne, and I got Prelude. Okay. So yeah, can't get this. So yeah, I have all the songs that I should have. Okay, I got this. 3 hour 10 in, I should fucking know what's left, right? And I just messed up somewhere and skipped something and don't know what it is. I got Market Fairy, I got other thing, like Ganon Fairy. I got Bombshoe Bowling for Magic. I did Richard. I did Slingshot Game. I don't have Lens to do the other thing. Oh, I got these three. I got everything here but the diving game, which I can't do. I climbed Death Mountain. I got all the crater checks. Did all of DC. Did all of CAC. I did Roof Guy. I went back for archery. I did the 2 skull checks. Only thing I can think of is like it's Sun's Grave. But like I have a hint for it. This fucking kid. Oh, it could just be the last check at the top of Fire Temple, but like I'm certain there was an extra key. Like there's supposed to be a more keys than you need. Only hint I have is Ice Cavern is the path to Morpha. And I can't get to Ice Cavern. I guess I'll check the maze. Okay, so I like missed the peak earlier, because that's a thing I said I would... I wasn't sure of. I should start writing down things like this, because like if this ever happens in a qualifier seed, like there's no point in finishing it. It's not going to be good enough. Like I can't afford for shit like this to happen. Like I can make mistakes and not quick kill bosses or whatever. Like those are mistakes that are bad, but you can recover from them. But just like skipping an item and never getting it is how you come in last in 100-person seed. Was there like extra checks in Gerudo Fortress that I'm missing? Training ground? Like, I can't get sunken silver. This is a big chest. What the fuck? But it's light arrow, so it doesn't actually help me until the end of the game. Okay, so I need to figure out how to peek this better, because yeah, that I just couldn't see that. Maybe it's easier now that it's open. But I just missed that. And I shouldn't be missing stuff like that. Should I like skip past a check in Dodongo's cavern? No. Sunken rupees is a small key. Could it be the ceiling? I think I should just accept that I fucked up and that this isn't worth recovering. I'm just gonna run out to GTG and check the ceiling. Because like I saw that from the bow room, and the bow room did have a big chest. I'm pretty sure it was a big chest in the bow room, and I could see that it was like a key or something I didn't need. And I know there's a big chest in GTG, but it's like ice arrows. Because I save scummed it and saved it away. Like it'd be different if I was here 2.5 hours in, because I like got spirit in the right order and everything was just faster and better, but like after fucking up spirit, like the seed's already not where I need it to be. I mean, I can still learn stuff and, you know, it still can be useful to, like, I'm not trying to get good times so much as make all the mistakes now so I don't make them later, but speaking of which, how do you fucking peek this? So that's the ice arrows. Like, I know that other check is small, but is that it I'm seeing? Like, I can't tell. I know there's like a way to like come over here and see almost everything, but I just don't see it. Oh, is there some practice I could do to see things better? Yeah, that's a key. If there's like a map and a compass in here, I could like get them and not open the chests and then like see if I can practice with that. It's probably something I could do in GZ with like collision view or whatever. Yeah, that's the last key I need. I mean, I'll open up the ice arrow chest again and make sure it's not something that I messed up, but messed up my memory. Oh, it's probably something that I was able to peek, and I like peeked it and was like, oh, that's a blue rupee, and it was like just Rudo's letter or something else that's kind of blue and opaque and shiny. Would be my only guess. This is a key. The last key is in sunken silver. I don't know, bros. Like, where are the peekable things even? Like, I was sure that the Valley one was a heart piece. I got super close to it because it was night. I can't get Saria's song without Din's fire and letter, so like that's out of the question for the Lost Woods check. I'm gonna call it here. I don't know. I got to do some stuff, some tricks in the run that were new, like first for me in a run. So it's good that I learned them well enough to do that. But I'm gonna stop here. I'll probably be on in like an hour or something with DDR. I just want to eat, but I still haven't done DDR today, so I'm gonna come back live for that. But yeah, I'm not gonna finish this. I really just don't know what I haven't done, and I've been looking at stuff that I've already looked at to try to figure it out. So I'm just not gonna figure it out. I'm too far gone at this point. So yeah, sorry I couldn't finish, but thanks for watching. Goodbye.